Suitably wrapped for a day spent with Welsh motoring journalists, this is the Citroën Ami. Described as a quadricycle rather than a car, the closest rival to this two-seat electric vehicle was also French, the Renault Twizy. But since the Twizy is no longer sold in the UK, the Ami is in a class of its own, for now at least. Like the Twizy, the Ami will charge quite happily using a 3-pin plug, but unlike its compatriot, the seats are arranged side by side rather than the tandem motorbike-style layout of the Renault. The Ami is definitely built to a price, with only one door design, front hinged on the passenger side and rear hinged on the driver's. Oh, and it's only available in left-hand drive, although at least the display on UK spec vehicles will be in miles per hour, instead of the kph speedo on the demo car. Despite the fact that the Ami is limited to a top speed of just 28 miles an hour and has a range of only 43 miles, Citroën UK has taken something like 2,500 deposits for the Ami, and it'll start to appear on British roads later in 2022. Now, full disclosure time. I bought a Smart 4.2 EQ a year or two ago to see how I'd get on with electric motoring, and I thought it was an ideal city car. The Smart, though, had a higher top speed, better range, comfortable seats, and even air conditioning. The Ami makes do with slot-like windows that allow in fresh air, but then the Smart's retail price is something like 3 times as much as the Ami. If you don't like attracting attention, then the Ami is definitely not for you. Everywhere we drove, people were staring, pointing, and yes, laughing at the vehicle. Our time with the Ami was fairly limited, but we still managed to get a good idea of the pros and cons of driving the cheapest four-wheeled electric vehicle currently on sale in the UK. Right, while I'm sat at traffic lights, I'll just bring you up to speed. To be honest, the 2,000 or so people that expressed an interest in the car must have known or must have suspected they were onto a good thing. But there's also a lot of negativity around, particularly on social media, about the range and the low top speed and all that sort of thing. So I didn't really know what to expect when I stepped into the car this morning. To be honest, it does what it says on the tin. It's a city car. It's not going to be comfortable on the motorway. It's not going to be comfortable at anything above city speeds. But having said that, it's okay. I mean, it's not on the same par as the Smart 4.2. It's, I suppose, similar to the Twizy, but the Twizy's got the tandem seating layout. This has got at least side by side. What I will say is, it's very functional. It's very plasticky. It sounds as though it's a washing machine on high speed when you put your foot down, so don't expect luxury. But there are two things that really go in this little car's favour, and that is the charging infrastructure. You don't need to put expensive wall boxes on the house or whatever. You can just charge it with a 3-pin plug. But of course, the biggest thing, the biggest attraction for this car is the price. The Ami starts at £7,695, or you can get one on a PCP scheme for £19.99 a month with a £2,500 deposit. There are 2 special edition versions. This car is actually an Ami Pop that costs an extra £800, and 3 colour packs are available to customise your Ami. There's also a cargo version with the passenger seat removed to make space for parcels or pizzas. Having sampled the very firm ride, hard plastics and washing machine soundtrack, I reckon probably the most sensible way of using an Ami would be as part of a car club. Would I buy one? No. But would I rent one for short journeys around a city or even on holiday? Yes, I probably would.